California Governor Gavin Newsom urging voters to vote for Prop 1, which is the biggest issue on the ballot here in California. It's taking the abortion that is legal in this state up to 24 weeks or at the time of fetal viability and putting that into the Constitution so that it can't be challenged in the future. Contraception and reproductive rights will be protected for Californians when it does go into the Constitution, if it does pass Prop 1. So Governor Gavin Newsom, who is supposed to be reelected, it is almost a sure thing that he will be reelected for governor tonight when the results come in California, is urging people, saying that this is a bigger issue. It's an issue in California, but it's an issue all across the country. And California, being the most populous state in this country, needs to set an example that this is something that is important to people here. And it is the majority of people do support abortion rights for women. Now, Planned Parenthood also urging people here to vote for Prop 1, saying that California will become a safe haven state for women and others trying to get an abortion. They put into place a $200 million plan here in California that will provide housing and transportation for people all over the country hoping to get an abortion. They are allowed to do it here. They will be able to once this bill passes. Now, it isn't, the issue on the ballot is not for abortion to be legal or not here. It is to put it in the Constitution. If Prop 1 does not pass, it will remain legal in California to get an abortion. So that's not what's at stake. It's protecting the law no matter what by putting it into the Constitution here in California.
I hear what you're saying, Alyssa, completely. It's that pro-choice aspect which clearly is being discussed by many people where you are. What kind of trends have you noticed so far? It's nighttime where I am here in France, but obviously where you are, daytime, the sun is out, people are voting. What are they saying? Do we know which way things are going at the moment?
It was pouring rain this morning, so that was an issue. People were thinking, especially in California or in Los Angeles, we are not used to the rain. So they were wondering if that was going to affect voter turnout. Now, in California, everybody gets a mail-in vote. It is one of the states that mails a ballot, to residents, every single person that is registered to vote 30 days before. So 20% of voters have already turned in their ballots. That's according to the latest numbers. 22 million people, state population is 40 million, are registered to vote here, and they are returning their ballots to boxes like the one there behind me. You see people returning their ballots there. A lot of people returning them on voting day. It's just ingrained in their mind that that's when they're going to vote. So even though they've had those ballots for 30 days, they take their time to look over the different issues and who they want to vote for, and then they return their ballot on voting day. Now, Republicans are less likely to vote beforehand. They don't trust the mail-in ballot system. 33% of Republicans saying that they will vote in person today. They will not be sending in their vote. And just to remind you, in California, a very Democratic state, Democrats outnumber Republicans 2-1 here in the state.